Welcome to paradise, where we are starting a brand new series. Amazing. The world quickly changing and going somewhat crazy. We wanted to see if it was still possible to get away to a quiet place where we could live from the land and sea and get back to basics, hey Fran?
That's right. So we decided to venture to one of the most remote and wild part of the world.
Orange face is looking directly at us.
And island hop on this boat that you're gonna see later for 1 month. And of course we're taking you along for the ride. So subscribe, like, and we'll see you every Sunday from now on.
This is going to be awesome, guys. We better grab the boat. The boat's also our tripod, which is drifting away.
Come back here. We still need to take a thumbnail picture.
We almost lost the boat before we got started. We're off, hey?
We're off.
Boat looks pretty heavy, but we've got a lot of fuel. We think we've got everything we need. So let's see where it takes us. We're off, are we?
We're off.
All right, let's go. What's that? We might catch our first fish here.
It's a dolphin fish.
Oh, mahi. Stinks a bit, eh? Now let's get out of this polluted harbour and go find somewhere nicer.
We're gonna pull in quickly to say hi to our old mates, which helped us out to rent this boat. Say hi, and then we'll head off right away for an explore and see if we can bring anything back to them for dinner. For whoever didn't get this, we're trying to fit the bilge pump in before departure.
The sun's poked its head out, the water is crystal clear, and we're heading off to explore this island, which we know very little about, to be honest, but I guess that's all part of the adventure. There's a few different habitats sort of merging here. We've got the big jungle behind us, coming onto sandy beaches, there's rocks, there's caves, there's even mangroves. So let's go explore and see what we can find. You excited, Fran?
Very.
Let's go do it, eh? Beautiful, hey? Look how clear it is. It's so nice, eh?
So good. So nice. So much bait. There is so much bait. The old watercolor is bait. Look at these corals. Straight onto the rainforest. This is magic.
Holy moly, the water is insane, so blue here. But in behind this first layer of trees, it looks like there's a bit of a depression, which could be like a water source, either a freshwater swimming hole or a lake or a set of mangroves. So we've also seen a heap of birds flying out from here, which is generally a good sign of fresh water. So we're gonna go poke our head in and see what we can find in here. That's probably our best bet that way. It's pretty hard to get ashore actually, so Fran's just gonna drop me in. I'm gonna jump off, scurry up and see if there's anything worth checking out behind here. So you're just trying to avoid that bommy there, Fran. Let's try and find the path of least resistance. Maybe through here. There's a big sort of swamp here behind me. But one of the exciting things about exploring somewhere new, but also makes us really nervous, is we're just not sure of the risks. And there's every chance there could be a big saltwater crocodile in here in swamps like this. So I'll just have a little look around, but it doesn't look too inviting really, to be honest. Nah, I reckon we're better off exploring somewhere else. But man, look at all this rubbish here, guys. It is just overwhelming. Corner of the globe. I mean, we haven't seen even a little village or a boat or anything within miles and miles and miles, but somehow all this plastic ends up here. So there's a fringing reef, this whole area here, but then there's this strange sand patch that runs straight up there, and we had a closer look. It looks like there's a freshwater creek or a river running out. If we can find a little freshwater swimming hole, it'd be incredible. So this water is cold here. what I can see running out is cold fresh water. You can see how it looks like kerosene. That's fresh water and salt water mixing. What an amazing little system, hey? It's like turquoise clear water and these nipa palms or napa palms. What an amazing little spot. It looks very, very fishy. I'd love to come and cast a lure in here, but it also looks perfect for a big crocodile. So I am sort of on edge as I'm tiptoeing around.
It looks so croaky here. What's the plan, Captain?
So we've just pulled ashore because we've seen what looks like a little river that opens up here. And if we can find a river mouth that's deep enough to fish, we'd love to give it a crack and see if we can catch something.
But what species are you after?
Oh, hopefully mangrove jack. You never know. We've got no idea what's here.
But there's one species you've been talking about the whole time. Come on, you can say it.
I don't want to say because God, I don't even know if they're here, but the black bass are the most elusive fish, I reckon, for sports fishermen. I've never caught one.
Oh! What happened?
Just got a fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, especially not mine, but if areas like this look like they're good for black bass, I don't know if they're actually here, but we're going to go have a try anyway.
You got my hopes up.
I've got lunch anyway sorted, Fran, so just need to catch some dinner. That's fine. What have you got?
Another little shell. Oh, watch your head.
In amongst all the plastic, eh?
I know, so much rubbish.
Just found a little mangrove inlet, and if we were in Australia, this would be a prime place to look for a mud crab. Let's see if we can have similar luck here. Amazing, eh? It's just so cool to see the jungle in behind the mangroves there. Look at that.
Look how much this thing looks like a couscous.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Film it now.
Yeah.
It's got the eyes there, and then the belly and the tail.
Wonder why that's what couscous have adapted to look like. Evolved to look like.
Hopefully we can see one. They're here, but they're super rare to spot. Should we go look for one at sunset?
Sounds good. That is a definite mud crab hole. Too small for what we're going for though, but that's a good sign.
This is a good sign.
So there are mud crabs here.
There are.
Nicely spotted.
And that looks really promising.
Just having a bit of a tap around to see if there's any big claws that lunge out at me, but I don't feel like anyone's home. But man, look how many shells there are here. So this is that's a mud mussel, and there's lots of empty shells, but this one here is full. So that these are, as you guys know if you watch us, these are great eating. There's heaps of them all through here. It really stinks.
Stinks?
It really stinks, like when you
Oh yeah.
You smell that?
Yeah.
No one home though.
I think Jack just spotted something. You heard it. Oh, cutie. Ooh, he's good too. Ooh.
Wait, get close to it.
It's nice and red.
It's a nice colour, isn't it?
Oh,
wow.
He snapped it. Where have they made it?
Oh, that's the smaller one. Right, I wanted to, did you have to see her?
Yeah.
So this one is the smaller. Yeah. That one is the smaller female, and this is the bigger male. Really, really red claws. I wonder if it's a different species, Fran, to the one we're used to. But
it looks like.
we're going to leave him be. These guys are making love at the moment, so laugh,
We
leave
let
them some
them be.
peace and quiet.
Almost stepped on it. Yeah, I can see it now. It's a nice one, that one. Oh, hello, mate. You're such a beauty.
Just film him, you get a good shot of him. Oh, he's gonna wake up here. Oh, I got him while he was asleep, the big bugger.
Nice one.
That is a beautiful mud crab. We weren't sure if they're here, but I mean, it just looks perfect, doesn't it? He was having a little sleep. How cool is that, Fran?
It's a really good size.
It's a nice one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, mate. I'm stoked for that high five. We are having a little discussion off camera, and because we haven't found many, Fran wants to let this one go.
Go make babies.
Fair enough. Do you reckon we might let him go here, and he can
Next to my legs.
yeah.
Thanks.
He can make his way. All right, there you go, mate. He's off.
It's your lucky day. Go in the water, it's too hot for you out here. Nice and fresh. I love that he snaps the water like a dog. Like they tried to catch the water.
Just want to share a little secret with you guys on how we are managing to stay connected while on these remote overseas adventures. We're both actually using Holofly eSIMs, and this series is set to be a pretty wild one, and to be honest, we probably couldn't have done it without the Holofly eSIMs. The reality is we just need to stay connected for certain things like uploading the episodes for you lovely people to watch. We also need to do things like check the weather, check the charts, and occasionally check in with our friends and family back home, let them know we're still alive. And gone are the days of trying to hunt down a local SIM card by using sign language in some hot, sweaty marketplace and then having to constantly recharge that said SIM card. With the Holofly eSIM, all you need is your phone, and with a click of your fingers, you can have unlimited data for the duration of your stay. Now, when planning for a trip like this, it can be a bit of a logistical nightmare. There's so many challenges. That's why we're so happy with how easy Holofly has made it to get our data sorted for the entire trip. You can grab a Holofly eSIM for yourself by scanning the QR code on screen or clicking the link in our description, and use our code B2B Castaways at checkout for a special discount. And guys, you can purchase this one now and then activate that and use it at a later date. So don't wait, get your Holofly eSIM right now, guys, and use our code for that discount. Just want to say a massive thank you to Holofly for sponsoring this video and helping make this series possible.
The weather is taking a turn for the worse, but we still haven't got anything to eat or to bring back to our friends.
So we got to try and catch some food before that big storm behind us catches us.
I think it's gonna be pretty impossible.
Now our best bet is probably to jump in here for a bit of a spearfish and see if we can shoot a couple of fish to bring back to our mates. Just trolling with a hand line, it looked like he was winding something in, something come flying into the boat. So a good sign there's some fish around, he's just managed to catch one. No filter, no worries. There we go, she's away.
Jack is gonna jump in and I'm on body's duty. Oh, that's so cool. We just put our manta in the current here. Oh, it's so close to Jack. It's doing circles around him. That's amazing.
He just farted at me, I reckon.
Jack Reagan är färre. Wow! Jack is on this side.
You can see this big patch of dirty water and it's full of like jellyfish and plankton, all sorts of stuff that sting you, but when you're getting stung, you know you're in the right spot for the mantas. That's what they're here for.
That was so cool.
So cool, hey?
It blew some bubbles, eh?
Yeah, it's like he farted at me. Once he swam underneath, he just let off this big bubble stream. But yeah, we found a patch that's full of like all sorts of life, of plankton and jellyfish, and these sort of current lines are what the mantas love feeding on. So
I'll drop you a current.
yeah,
See what
let's
you
do
can
it.
See. You're in?
Yeah.
There's so much space. Oh no, they're gone.
We spooked them all. Yeah, you can see them here. Wow, our conditions are absolutely perfect, guys. As you can see, it's glassy calm. We can actually see the schools of fusiliers and the bait fish breaking the surface here, and that's where we're about to jump in to do some spearfishing. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect, eh? You keen to go spearing first?
Yeah. My lips are so sore.
Sunburnt.
I got burnt. They're gonna sting.
Yeah. All right, let's gear up and get underwater. It doesn't get any better than this at the moment, guys. All right, Fran's in first. She's jumped in just behind me here, and there's a fair bit of current. She's gonna drift straight onto the reef here, and hopefully that's where the bigger fish will be. Target species, I reckon, at the moment would be a Spanish mackerel. Spanish mackerel, they're great fun to hunt, and there's a lot of meat on them, so they'd feed a lot of people. So fingers crossed you can find one.
This spot is amazing. Shame I couldn't dive well today. My lips are absolutely killing me. So Jack is gonna give me a change. Hopefully he can get one of the nice fish. I saw down there, there's rainbow runners everywhere. Bigger trevallies, long-nosed emperor.
Yeah.
Really nice job fish.
Mackerel?
Really nice mackerels.
Wow, everything.
Coronation trout.
Yeah?
Yeah. And like really nice midnight snappers.
But it looked like the current was really strong, hey?
Yeah, really strong current though.
All right, let's go.
Whew. Good luck.
We've got a big mackerel on, but not a very good shot, so I've got to let him run.
Woohoo! I think Jack has got a mackerel on. Apparently he's letting him run. Not a good shot. Hopefully it doesn't rip. I'm gonna head closer.
He's almost got all my reel out. I'm just letting him run.
Come on, come on. The old line is out. Look at that. It looks like he's battling with it now. I think we... Oh! He's saying something through his nose that I can't understand. It's so glassy. Oh! He just gave us a shaka.
Oh.
Let's go get him. Wow! It's a really good one.
Yeah, it's a nice one, eh? Whoa! It's a beauty, eh, Fran?
So good. That'll feed the village.
Man, he just didn't want to give up. He was so strong, and my first shot wasn't a good one. I thought it was about to rip out at any second, so that's why we had to be patient. But that's an absolute beauty, eh?
Well done.
We're all going to be eating well tonight. Yeah.
I think he shot something else. He's not calling me over though. Oh, the Fusilier here. I can see some orange. Oh wow!
Look what we got.
A vermicular trout.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I reckon they are my favourite reef fish. What a beauty, hey?
Well done.
I'll get him on the back.
The spear. Beautiful.
Oh, we got a good feed there, Fran.
Very good feed. High five.
Grab onto his tail. What an absolute beauty. This is a big Spanish mackerel. That's going to feed a lot of people tonight. We're so happy with that.
Yeah, can't wait to bring it back.
What a beauty, hey? They're probably the best fish if you want to feed a crowd because they just, there's so much meat on them, hey? And they're so good.
Yeah.
Spanish mackerel. Thanks for the throwing the extra gun in, Fran. It was chaos in there for a little while. That shot wasn't very good, so I had to let him run.
Two really nice fish.
Oh, what an absolute beauty. The vermicular trout, these guys, look at their colours on them. They're just an amazing fish. I reckon they're probably my favourite. I caught one of these when I was very young and I reckon that's why I fell in love with fishing. They're just such a beautiful fish. Only found in a few parts of the world, but whenever we get the chance to catch them, we know we're somewhere pretty cool. Can't wait to bring this one back as well, Fran. It's a Beauty, hey? It just doesn't get any better than this, guys. This is a dream day exploring new reefs in a new part of the world. This is absolutely amazing. And we didn't even make it to the reef then. We were sort of out in the deep when we got the fish. So I think we've got enough now. We're gonna jump in and have a snorkel over this reef and just see what's down there, because from the surface, it looks pretty amazing. Poor Fran's struggling with some sunburnt lips. So are you gonna get back in there, you reckon, or?
Try.
Bugger. We've been looking forward to this trip for so long and it's just turned it on, but Fran's gone and got herself sunburnt.
Not on purpose.
Our friends jumped back in to have a bit of a snorkel, and just in the background I could hear like a grumbling, and it's eerily calm at the moment, but in this part of the world that quite often means thunderstorms are on the way. And check out the horizon there. All that grey low cloud might be coming this way. There's a bit of thunder with it. That might be a big afternoon storm, so we'll just give it another 10-15 minutes and see to see what happens with that, but we might have to get out of here. Yeah, you can hear it sort of grumbling in the background.
Jack is gonna jump in quick and then we'll head back because there's a huge storm coming.
This spot is just amazing. There's schools of so many different species of fish. This is up there with the best we've ever seen. Incredible. Wow, this is one of the most densely fish populated places I've ever seen. This is incredible. That was really cool, hey? So on that dive I saw some of the most elusive reef species in the world. There was the Maori sea perch, the one with the yellow lines on his face, the buffalo emperor, and also passion fruit coral trout. So what I'm really keen to do now without a spear guard is just do a bit of a practice dive down and see if I can get close enough to this buffalo emperor. I reckon they're the hardest reef fish to shoot. So let's see if we can get a shot on him. In order to get close enough to them, sometimes you need to play with the sand or scratch the dead coral together just to raise his curiosity, and so he thinks you're not actually after him. And I reckon we could have got him then. Oh, that really nice Maori sea perch is hanging around this bommy here. I'm going to make a dive and see if we can get close enough to him.
I reckon we could have got here. You notice that the longer you spend down on the bottom, all the more desirable fish will actually make their way closer. So to start with, there's all the surgeon fish and that type of thing coming around. But then off to my right hand side was a vermicular coral trout. They're sometimes they take a little bit of time to come in. And then there was the 2 passion fruit coral trout. Then if you wait longer and longer, that Maori sea perch came in, and I reckon we could have shot him. But you see how spooky they are once he took off. Right, actually, I need to get the hell out of here. Look, there's a big storm coming, and Fran is cooing. Probably time to go, Fran. Uh-oh.
You always like to leave it at last minute, don't you?
The conditions down there are just absolutely perfect. But it looks like it's going to get pretty hairy above the water, hey?
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Look at what we just found. Oh. This little fish camouflages with this so well. Come on, let's have a look. Oh, you got it.
Wow, look at that. That's so cool. I don't know what kind of fish this is. Well, it's been a while since we've found a new species, but I have got no idea what this is. We're just trying to get a bit of a closer look at him. He camouflages so well as a leaf and seaweed, doesn't he? Look.
It does. We'll try and hide it and put the name right here.
Cool. All right, mate, off you go.
Pop, pop, pop. Hello, you. Yeah. Come here. I'm not gonna do anything bad. Why are you so scared?
So we're just looking for the right wood that won't burn, and this is going to be the frame for barbecue. It's going to have the fish raised up on top of it, fire underneath, and Hans is saying that this wood won't burn, so this is the ideal choice. Perfect. Nice work.
Can't feel with one hand.
Nice. Perfect. Test how strong it is.
If you're jumping and then it's
Yeah, like a trampoline.
Strong.
All right, let's get the fire going.
You little cheeky one. I can see you. You're lucky that you're so cute. Not that one. I'll chop the fin off for you, okay? Come here, silly dogger.
We're just going to take the guts out of this fish, and he's lost a fin to the dogs, but I won't say that. We're just going to take the guts out. I noticed this is how Hans and his family taught us last time. Rather than traditionally doing it, they just sort of come in through the side there. Oh, I think Hans is going to like the look of this. This is all
It's got
rode
eggs,
up.
yeah. They love that.
I'll see what he wants to do with that. Nothing gets wasted here. Yeah, look at that. Hans, it's your lucky day, bro. Yeah. This one, the eggs, eh?
Yes. You can put in
On the barbecue?
on the barbecue.
Nice.
Alright, so there we have it. This is what's commonly called the roe, but they're basically the fish eggs, and they're a hell of a delicacy in a lot of countries, and the guys love them here as well. Hello.
Hello, Pa.
Bagus, eh? This one makan?
Iya makan.
Yeah, yeah.
Enak, enak.
Toss. 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 Yay.
All right, now that fire is really heating up. What we're doing now is just letting that burn down to a coal base, and then that's when it's best for its cooking. And I also paid extra attention to how much care Hans took in the construction of the fireplace. He was ensuring that everywhere has got an equal amount of wood on it. Being a couple of bigger fish, he really wants to make sure they're cooked evenly throughout, so that's what he was doing there. I'm sure it's going to taste delicious.
What's in there, Hans? Olive oil?
Garlic.
Garlic?
The red cooking oil.
Yeah. Soy sauce? No.
Ketchup.
Ketchup? No.
And then
Oh, ketchup manis.
ketchup manis.
Uh-huh.
And then salt. Put the salty.
Yeah, nice.
And then with the spoon. No. The village will come.
Woo.
How's it looking, Master Cook?
Pretty good. Hans has already done this.
He's already done most of the work.
I'm only doing this for the camera.
Don't tell everyone. Perfect.
This one is missing a bit though, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful, well done.
As the fish is cooking, we try our luck to spot one of the most elusive species in the area, the couscous.
I think we just spot our first couscous. Jackie's reversing in and turning the engine off. Hopefully it gets closer.
Sneak in on him. These two-stroke engines are so loud. Check him out, up there.
This little marsupial is very shy and hard to find, since it's only found in North Australia and Papua.
His orange face is looking directly at us.
Just seem like, just like you, huh? It's getting so dark. We should probably go back to camp, hey?
See if we can spot another one though.
Okay, the eggs are going.
Ah, it's hot, so heavy. You can eat 100 of Spanish mackerel inside.
Yeah, more than 100.
More than 100. Yeah, it's big enough. You have to cut from the...
Hey Jeff, I can't see with my shadow. I can't see with my shadow.
Be careful, guys.
Yeah. Nice work.
This
that
one?
other one. Yeah.
This one.
Ah, that one.
Oh, you already got it.
I got them all.
Got it all in one go.
It's long enough for this.
For the mackerel?
Yeah, for this mackerel.
All right, the consensus is that the fish is just about ready, so we're going to serve it up on these
You wanna cut this?
these leaves, and then it makes its way over to the dinner table.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Don't break the head.
I'm so nervous, Hans. Well done. Nicely done, Hans.
That turned out so good, hey?
Yeah, I thought we were going to trip and it was going to go in the dirt there, but it looks and smells great. Can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Let's get
Thanks
into
so
it.
much for watching, guys. We'll see you next Sunday.
Peace.